decades. Those stories and more right now.
On your side in Southeast Louisiana, this is WDSU News at 10.
She was loved. She was loved. I didn't know she knew that many people.
A large turnout tonight in memory of Daphne Kola, the young mother hit and killed in an ATV crash. The hit and run happened outside Kermit Ruffin's mother-in-law lounge on North Claiborne, and Kola's family and friends are demanding the driver of that ATV turn himself in. WDSU reporter Andy Cunningham is live now with more on tonight's benefit and the latest on the ongoing investigation. Andy?
2 weeks have passed now, Scott, and still no arrest in this deadly hit and run. This as family and friends of Daphne Kola try to raise money for her upcoming funeral. At Kermit Ruffin's mother-in-law lounge, Daphne Kola was family. And on Monday night, remembered in a musical tribute to raise money for her funeral expenses and the 37-year-old's 2 young sons, now without a mother.
I mean, this is the least I could do, just open up the building for that, you know. I mean, other than that, I just don't know what else to do, man. It's sad.
Late last month, Kola was leaving the lounge when police say an out-of-control ATV struck the mother of 2. The horrifying crash that ended her life was captured on camera. In the video, police say the man driving the all-terrain vehicle walked away and has yet to come forward.
I did have sympathy for him at one point, but now I don't.
Kola's sister, Tiffany Kola, who witnessed the crash, believes Daphne would still be alive had stronger ATV laws been in place.
I made a promise before she took her last breath that I would make sure I get him off the street. I don't know how, just yet, but I will.
It's a feeling shared by many at Monday's benefit. Others stress the importance of the community to help police bring the person responsible to justice.
And the fact that the person who hit her is walking around is just unbelievably irresponsible and is tragic.
Judge Kern Reese knew Daphne on a personal level.
What the community needs to feel is outrage. Daphne Kola was a good person, a good New Orleanian, a good citizen.
And any money left over from tonight's benefit and other collected donations to cover funeral costs will go into that college fund for Kola's 2 boys. For more on how you can donate, go to our website, WDSU.com. Scott?
Andy, thanks. On Friday, we first reported an attorney who did not identify himself called investigators and said he represented a person who was a passenger on the ATV. According to police, the attorney asked if his client would receive immunity if she surrendered. Police said no, as they do not negotiate in cases involving deaths. Turning now to your exact cast.